In the vast and powerful kingdom of Medo-Persia, under the rule of King Darius, there was one man who stood out from all the rest, Daniel. He wasn't just another official, he was the most trusted advisor to the king, known throughout the land for his unparalleled wisdom and unwavering integrity. Daniel's excellence was so evident that King Darius planned to set him over the entire kingdom. But with great honor comes great envy. The other high officials and satraps, consumed by jealousy, watched Daniel's rise with bitter hearts. They desperately searched for some fault in his conduct, some mistake they could use against him, but they found nothing. Daniel was blameless, faithful in every aspect of his life. Frustrated, the conspirators realized they could only trap Daniel using his devotion to his God. They hatched a wicked plan. Approaching King Darius with flattery, they proposed a new decree. "O King Darius, live forever," they proclaimed. All the presidents of the kingdom, the governors, and the princes have consulted together to establish a royal statute that whoever petitions any god or man for 30 days, except you, O king, shall be cast into the den of lions. They urged him to sign the decree, making it an irrevocable law of the Medes and Persians, which could not be altered. The king, likely pleased by this display of loyalty and not suspecting the true motive, signed the decree into law. When Daniel learned that the decree had been signed, he knew exactly what it meant. It was a direct attack on his faith. But did he hide? Did he compromise? Not for a second. He went home, and as was his custom, he went to his upstairs room where the windows opened toward Jerusalem. 3 times a day, he got down on his knees and prayed, giving thanks to his God, just as he had always done. He made no attempt to conceal his actions. It didn't take long for the conspirators to find him. They spied on him, caught him in the act of prayer, and rushed back to the king. "Did you not sign a decree," they said, "that any man who prays to any god or man within 30 days, except to you, O king, would be thrown into the den of lions?" The king confirmed it. Then they revealed their trap. "Daniel, one of the exiles from Judah, shows no regard for you, O king, or for the decree you signed. He still makes his petition 3 times a day." The king was deeply distressed. He realized he had been tricked, and his heart ached for his friend Daniel. He spent the entire day trying to find a way to save him, but the law was unchangeable. As evening fell, his hand was forced. With a heavy heart, he gave the order. As Daniel was led to the lion's den, the king said to him, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." Daniel was thrown into the pit of hungry lions, and a large stone was rolled over the mouth of the den. The king sealed it with his own signet ring and the rings of his nobles, so that nothing could be changed concerning Daniel's fate. The king then returned to his palace, a broken man. He refused food, passed a sleepless night, and allowed no entertainment. At the first light of dawn, the king hurried to the den of lions. As he approached, he cried out in an anguished voice, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?" Then a voice came from the pit, a voice filled with life and peace. It was Daniel. "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not harmed me, because I was found innocent in his sight. Nor have I ever done any wrong before you, O king." The king was overjoyed. He commanded that Daniel be lifted out of the den. When Daniel was brought out, there wasn't a single scratch on him, because he had trusted in his God. The king's relief quickly turned to righteous anger. He commanded that the men who had maliciously accused Daniel be brought to him. They, along with their wives and children, were thrown into the very same den of lions. Before they even reached the floor of the den, the lions overpowered them, crushing all their bones. Then King Darius wrote a new decree, sending it to all the nations and peoples of every language in his empire. "I issue a decree that in every part of my kingdom people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel. For he is the living God, and he endures forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed. His dominion will never end. He rescues and he saves. He performs signs and wonders in the heavens and on the earth. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions." The story of Daniel teaches us a powerful lesson. Even when you feel like you ree in the lion's den, surrounded by danger and fear, trust in God. He is faithful and has the power to shut the mouths of lions. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of faith and courage.